Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That clips the zone, so we're off and running in game one. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And here is Mason Wynn. Scooble, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One out, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No.
Slings it across. And Acuna retired. Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air, right side. Acuna. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to score. Take your base. Game one of this wild card series. And at the plate for Miami, Pepper. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, O'Neal Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Ready now for the 5th inning. Austin Riley at the plate. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Into the outfield, base hit. No outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Pepper. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the base.
Now,
so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Jock Peterson. Golden opportunity right here. And that one in the air center field. Harris under it. Puts it away for the out. Jonah Bride getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around 3rd. He will score, and they take the lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Connor Norby. Line drive. Harris squeezes it, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run. Game 1 of this wild card series. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time. These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Hit in the air, right field. Berry hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jared Kelnick. Foul ball there. Kelnick in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throws to first, one up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Kelnick snags it. Out number 2. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now the We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's a base hit. So man aboard. Here's Jock Peterson. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He hammers one out. Will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a swing and a drive. And the inning is over. We go. 3. And ball 4.
traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop agent from the roof, yeah, it's the truth. I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to body. Think it we talk about, we should've called the truth. Shout to all my that be waiting to make this part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast a dope bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I
Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, puck couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep a ticker.
And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, when I go and see the judge, better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light the fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me sigue. Pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo tú eres Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Mason Wynn, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Get out of town.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And at the plate for Miami, Pepper. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And now the veteran third baseman, Austin Riley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Olsen went deep in his most recent game. Check swing, and he went. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating this hitter. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jurickson Profar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Profar matched a homer in his last game. Two outs, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Braves back here at Lone Depot Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Schwellenbach back to work. Well struck right field. And that ball is gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Well struck left field. And it's gone! Home run! A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the third inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That one just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Sean Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Pepper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Man, he...
Decisive third game of the wild card round. And at the plate for Miami, Pepper. Inoa back to work. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Into the second deck it goes. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pepper. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is that.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Pepper, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Pepper. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Acuna moving back, and that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. He's done it again. His second.
That's ball four. Ball four, take the base.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm the silly sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy,